people, today is the 11th of October and the start of a brand new reading vlog. I feel a little better today and I feel like I can get a little bit of a reading done because last night I had said that I would probably start a secret project of mine, and the surprise was not only did I start that, I also ended up finishing the book and I really loved it. I will talk about it in a video that's coming soon, secret project video. But yeah, it's a great book. I really loved reading it and now I need to conceptualize the video. I have a rough idea of it in my mind, but I need to like mold it into a form, into a proper form. So on the agenda this week are 4 books, minimum 4 books that I want to read and I want to get through. And 2 of them are current reads. Actually 3 of them are current reads, one of which I won't be talking about because that is part of the 3rd secret project that I have going for October. The video for that will also come in November, early November. Anyway, so the 2 books that I can talk to you about are books that I've been talking about since I started vlogging this month. And the first one is To Sleep in a Sea of Stars by Christopher Paolini. I need to finish this by tomorrow. And today is the 11th of October and I need to finish this by tomorrow. Splendid. Like 1,000 splendid suns. Instead, 1,000 splendid stars. I need to put up a video for this on Tuesday. It has been a long time pending because I had to do it early October, around 1st or 2nd, but I did not get around to doing it. But if I push this off any further, then I don't know where it's going to go. And then there's Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. I didn't get any reading done yesterday, and today also it's been a very lazy day so far. I'm on page 78 and I'm hoping that I will be able to finish the given chapters in time and have the discussion with Nandini because I have kept her hanging and I don't like it one bit. So the next 2 books I really need to get to because one of them is a book that's on the 20 books I want to read in 2020 list, and I've been putting this off for years, and I finally think that I will be able to pick Anne of Green Gables up and read it, and I really want to because it's been a long time coming. I say that about almost every book on my TBR, but this is like very high on my priority list. And then the next is a Drama Queen-a-thon book club pick. I know the books that I talked about in my October TBR for Drama Queen-a-thon were 2 different things, but things happened and the whole equation changed. And one of the books that we picked was My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell. I need to start reading this and I need to finish it before 17th night, October 17th at 10 PM in the night, because that's when we are having our discussion for this book. Those are all the books that are on the agenda for this week. I don't know if I will be able to read all of them, but I sure hope so, because if I manage to finish that tome, To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, then I think I will be able to finish the rest as well if I like just push myself a bit. Please pray for me that I get the reading done. I get some reading done and not fall into that abyss of feeling so restless that I don't know what to do, that because that's what's been happening. The whole day I'm okay and then by the time it's evening I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm going to go and read To Sleep in a Sea of Stars by Christopher Paolini, and I have made myself a little challenge to read about 60 pages in 1 hour, and let's just hope that I do finish that challenge. So bye. See, the thing is, I'm just about 6 pages into whatever I had set myself, but I am getting distracted. Should I tell you what is distracting me, or should I show you what is distracting me? And a lot is distracting me. Let me show you. When you have so many books by your side, how can you not get distracted? Or how can a bookworm not get distracted? Okay, enough of the theatrics. What I wanted to say is it's 6:42 in the evening, and I just finished reading about 50 pages of To Sleep in a Sea of Stars. It was way beyond the challenge that I had set myself. It took me 42 minutes more than what I had expected, because I did a bit of a self-care, which is not yet done, but once this is done, then I'll go just fresh up and then come back, and maybe then I'll start reading it again. I haven't gotten on to the other books yet. Since I've been held up with this book so far, I have not taken them up. I need to edit the reading vlog for tomorrow. Once I freshen up and all that, I will read more of this. I'm hoping I'll read 40 pages of this book, finish part 3, and then I just poked myself in the face. Then edit the reading vlog, and then perhaps no. And even afterwards, I need to read this, because I have to get the reading vlog for this book ready by Tuesday. I have to upload it for Tuesday. So good luck to me. Hey people, it's the 12th of October and it is 1:30 in the night, and I just got done editing the reading vlog that needs to go up on YouTube today, technically today. But honestly, I did have a fun time editing it, and because of that I was not able to make any headway into this, and neither was I able to read Rebecca, and neither was I able to read one of my secret projects. I'm on page 491, and I thought I would finish about 600 pages today, but that did not happen. And now I have 380 pages that I need to read during the day tomorrow, and vlog and edit and then upload. And given my track record, I have a feeling that I will be postponing To Sleep in a Sea of Stars vlog to Thursday. That is going to happen. Pakka. Hey people, it's the day of the 12th of October and it's about 3 in the afternoon, and it doesn't feel like it's afternoon because it's been raining. What I have been doing is, last night I continued to listen to Sleep in a Sea of Stars. I closed the book and went and listened to it until I fell asleep, and I got through I think 4%, I think, and I'm so proud of it for some reason. I don't have to be that proud of it, but yeah. So what I am planning to do is I need to start reading this and finish this by nightfall. But the advantage that I found out last night is that this has 825 pages and the rest is all appendices, and I can put the appendices off for later. Like once I read the 825 pages, then I can just film a video and I can just upload it. That's gonna be fine. But yes, I'm going to go read as well as listen to, I think, or maybe I'll just listen to it. I don't know. I would just love to just lie down and listen to an audiobook and not fall asleep. That's a huge condition, because I don't know if I will fall asleep or if I won't fall asleep, because audiobooks sometimes they make me fall asleep, but I don't know if this audiobook will make me fall asleep. I have issues. This is 1:30 a.m. of October 13th. So the update is that I haven't been able to read at all yesterday, except for a few pages of To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, and I thought I'll do a lot of things, but all I could get done were a few freelance editing gigs, freelance editing tasks, not gigs. What's wrong with me? And I edited a video for tomorrow, technically today, right now as I speak, and I scheduled it. I wasn't able to finish anything else. It was a very unproductive day, if you ask me, but other than that, I was I actually wanted to finish this book, To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, and edit and upload the video today. But that did not happen because this is like a big ass book, and I somehow am very intimidated because there's the addition of physics in here. And because of that, what I did was I pushed the vlog for this book to Thursday, and the video that was supposed to go up on Thursday, I posted and scheduled it for tomorrow. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read up to page 628 and then go to sleep. Hopefully I fall asleep soon. See, I want to say that I got a lot of progress done last night, but I'm not really sure I did. But compared to earlier in the month, this is a lot of progress. That much I can say, because after I checked in last night, I thought I'll finish reading part 3 and then maybe go to bed. But I did manage to read quite a few pages. I think it was 30 odd pages. I listened to it on audiobook and then I went to sleep. Audiobook is always helpful, so that's what I'm leaning on at the moment. And today I managed to finish quite a bit. I've read about 50 pages of To Sleep in a Sea of Stars. I realized I didn't speak anything about this so far. Why am I like this? Anyway, so this is what I am still reading. But there's another book that I should have been still reading, but I didn't get to it because my mood is fluctuating a lot these days, and I'm like, so that is Rebecca, and I'm still stuck at page 78. So I'm planning to finish this tonight and then get onto this one, read until chapter 15, so that I can have a discussion with Nandini. We've been putting it off for a long time. She's also been busy in addition to my, so we've not had that discussion yet. And then there's that secret project of mine which has been just sitting there on the shelf because I haven't been picking it because of this. But yeah, I do like how this is going. It's every page has a different twist, like you won't see it coming kind of. There's one thing that I did not like that happened. I really felt it was forced and it didn't need to happen, even though subconsciously I wanted it to happen. But I'll talk about it later, or maybe never, because that will be like not kind of spoiler or anything to do with the plot, but I didn't feel it was necessary. And then later, after this, about 145 pages of this book, and after this I'm not going to pick up that secret project. I'm instead going to pick up either My Dark Vanessa or The Astonishing Color of After, because we have a discussion pending. So it's 12:15 in the night, and since it's past 12 o'clock, I'm going to count this as part of the vlog for 14th October. But I finished reading To Sleep in a Sea of Stars around 10:30, 10:45-ish. I don't know, that ending I did not like. I mean, it's not that I have a particular problem with how it is, because maybe that's one way of going about things, but first I felt that it was rushed, and I felt that the plot that had been building up for about 750 pages didn't deserve such a short, such a meh ending. But then again, I also think that why not? So I'm in a very weird space right now, thinking about this book and thinking about why I'm not really comfortable with what happened, and I don't know what star rating I'm going to give this book, because it's going to be a while before I can make my decision. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go think. It's going to be a while, maybe half an hour or something, and then I will record the clip for the To Sleep in a Sea of Stars vlog that will already have gone up by the time you see this video. I've been sparring off with both of these vlogs and I get so confused that I have to say at the beginning of every clip that this is for the weekly reading vlog, this is for the To Sleep in a Sea of Stars vlog. But I must say that overall I found that this book is really engaging, except for that ending. I found it to be really contrived, and I thought that it could have been so much more natural, it could have been so much better in a lot of ways. I don't know, because I am not an author of this caliber, but I feel there is something missing, you know, that spark, that's something. Hey people, today is the 15th of October, and you know what the specialty of this day is that I haven't slept all night. I am running on 0 hours of sleep. I woke up very late yesterday, but I haven't slept since. And I am trying to gather all my energy to not drop asleep right now, because then I'd be like, oh god, somebody help me. It's a wonder I'm actually sitting and filming this clip. So now that the most important part of the video is done, let me just go on to the reading updates that I have for you. Yesterday I did not film anything for the vlog. I did not vlog nothing, because the whole day went by in my editing the To Sleep in a Sea of Stars vlog. And you know how long it came up to? 40 minutes 54 seconds, and I couldn't even cut it down anywhere because I just talked a lot. And while the video was exporting, I sat and tried to read a book for The Secret Project, which I had started a while ago, but I somehow I'm not finding the language of that book and the setting and everything. It's not pulling me in. So what I did was I just shut it and put it aside, and I will pick it up when I'm in a calmer state of mind. So that makes more sense, no? I also picked up, hold on, My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell. We will be discussing this on 17th at 10 p.m. and I need to finish this book by then. And I managed to get through 10 pages last night when I was waiting for the video to export. And I don't know what's going to happen, because today I'm in that whole fuzzy headspace where nothing makes sense and I don't even know what I'm talking, but somehow I know that I'm making sense. How is that even sane? Anyway, I picked this up yesterday, and from the first chapter itself I can tell that this is going to be hard hitting. Its reputation precedes it, and and on the My Buddy Read with Nandini, which is Rebecca, I'm still there. I haven't made any progress on this. Tomorrow night we are scheduled to have a discussion. Am I freaking out? No, I'm not. No, absolutely not. Anyway, so that was the update I have. I don't know how today is going to go, because if you can see my eyes, I can feel the weight, you know, and I'm resisting it. I need to go and sleep, but I also should not go and sleep, because if I sleep now, I won't fall asleep at night. I mean, there's nothing new. There's nothing new in that about me not falling asleep at night. Like, I go to sleep in the early morning or something, but yeah. It is the 16th of October and I have a few updates for you, but not too exciting, because yesterday, as I mentioned in yesterday's clip, I was really sleepy, drowsy, woozy from lack of sleep, and I did go and sleep for like 3 to 4 hours in the afternoon, and then I managed to read My Dark Vanessa. By the time I went to sleep last night, it was about 1 in the morning again. Like, I don't know why I do this to myself, like, but I had to read. Plus, the Big Billion Days sale and the Great Indian Festival, they started on the dot after 12. So I was waiting to see if there would be any deals, but unfortunately none that I can see. But yeah, I did get through about 104 pages of this book. I'm on page 105 and this is making me so uncomfortable and I'm so angry as I read this book. What I plan to do is I finish this book today. No, what I plan to do is I plan to finish this today. Finish this today? What is even wrong with me? Okay, so I plan to finish this today for the discussion that will be held on Saturday, but Saturday is tomorrow. I could say tomorrow, but no. But the discussion for this, I feel like I need to postpone this because my head is going to explode. But despite the fact that my head is about to explode, I went and started Uncommon Type by Tom Hanks. This is a collection of short stories, so I thought it would be an easy read and I could start reading it while I was eating. I was having my breakfast and I started reading this book, which was a good idea because I finished one story. And I'm now on page 35, but I don't know why I started this today of all days. So my plan for the day is that I am going to film a few videos. I have 1, 2, 3, at least 3 videos, 3 or 4 even videos to film, and I'm like, okay, let's do this. If we've woken up early, even if it was by accident because a stupid crow kept tapping on the window, so now that I've woken up, why not get some work done? I think I will read My Dark Vanessa after, like, once I am relaxed and all. I mean, reading that book won't relax you. It is the exact opposite of relaxation, but oh my god, that book. Hi, it is 1:15 in the afternoon. I just finished filming 3 videos and I am so proud of myself, I can't even. But I will also be filming a couple of videos after lunch, and that will mean that I have a lot of time in my hands and that I can sit back and relax, because there's something coming at the end of the month and I don't want to say anything right away. I will talk about it in my reading vlog for next week, not this week. So that means I will talk about it in a couple of days, because I will start off the next reading vlog with this, because I haven't read anything yet today. Like, I will read My Dark Vanessa and I will try to finish it today. Hi, it is the 17th of October and it's raining like crazy. If you've been following the news, then you'll know that there have been floods. Water has been entering so many houses that we know, and the rains just won't let up. Like, the moment we think, okay, here's a little bit of sunshine, that very evening rain will be like, did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? And it comes back. And it's freaking cold. I'm going to be like this, so don't mind me. So what I'm going to do is I'll just free my hands a bit. Yeah, it is like 11:30 in the night and I completely forgot that I did not film anything today. Like, I have been reading, I'll tell you what I've been reading, but I did not film anything. I did not vlog, I did not film any updates, nothing, zilch, nada. How can someone be this? Goodness me. Okay, so let me give you a little update. What I've been reading is My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell. I should have finished this by tonight. Like, this was a book club pick for Drama Queen-a-thon, and we had a discussion scheduled at 10 p.m. tonight, but I wasn't able to finish this because it's so disturbing, man. I can't even tell you where do I even start with this book, because it's so, I don't know what to say. I need some time to wrap my head around what is going on in this. This book has about 369 pages and I'm on page 213. I'm on page 213. I really want to finish this book today, but I'm not really sure anymore, because I thought I would finish it today, but then again we postponed the discussion for tomorrow night, so I have some time. I'm sure that I will get a lot done, but I also have to edit this vlog, and a lot has to be done, and I'm not panicking, no, not at all, no. And then the other book that I read, you could call it, I don't know if does reading 8 pages of a book, does it count as reading? Not even 8 pages, hold on, 5 pages. This book, Uncommon Type by Tom Hanks. I read 5 pages of this book today, and I don't know what to say about myself. The other book that I usually talk about, that I update you about, which is Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. We're not going to talk about that because I haven't read anything. I have to finish My Dark Vanessa, and then I have to start reading The Astonishing Color of After, for which the discussion has been moved from tomorrow to Wednesday. So I have about 4 days to finish that book, which I am pretty confident of doing. Let's see in the next week's reading vlog whether that will be possible or not. Anyway, so that was the weekly reading vlog from October 11th to October 17th. Please don't ask me to do a recap of this week because you know my memory, it's completely garbage. That's it. I will see you in the next reading vlog. Until next time, wait. Keep reading, keep watching, and add melodrama to your life.